Hey Virgo, welcome to your May 6th to 12th reading. Welcome back to Ember and Fury. I'm Ash, and this is your message. My lovely Virgos, check your other signs for a well-rounded view as well. If you need a personal reading, check the description box for more information on that. Let's get started on your message. My lovely Virgo for May 6th to 12th. Thank you. The Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. Could have been a divorce, breakup, finishing of school. That could also represent a cycle continuing when it comes to doing things over and over and over again. Ten of Cups. Family situation, loving connection. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, interesting. I feel like there's some triggers that had happened here in the past, and it's causing one to go in possibly a different direction. Strength in reverse. It's very heated. Page of Swords. Okay. Lots of communication, or needing communication, or learning how to communicate with one another, or being a student to the situation and allowing it to find a solution for yourself. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Either it's extremely stagnant or it's extremely stagnant. I really don't feel like this is a fast card in reverse ever. It's either extremely stagnant or something is in its way. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's an instability within self, thinking that you can't, or you just don't have what it takes yet. I do feel like it has to do with an endeavor, possibly to do with school stuff. It's like finishing school and being like, okay, well, now I'm going to do the thing I went to school for. And it's like, well, where do I start now? Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes it's not the case. Sometimes they set you up for success and you go through work experience. Why not? Nine of Swords. Five of Cups in reverse. Well, there is something happening fast here for you. The universe has confirmed that for you. I do feel you might be actually presented with an opportunity through a message. Someone may contact you or may reach out to you. You're not going to feel capable or able of it, but it is good news, and it's going to be something that you can start working on very quickly and learn as you go. That's kind of how I feel. Overall energy for my lovely Virgo, May 6th to the 12th. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is where we're going to really have to get clear on our priorities at this time. What do we need? What do we not need? Yeah, it could have had to say a lot to do with the past too, and not past relationship. What it was like. What was it that you were looking for in the past? What was it that didn't have it? How are you dealing with situations currently? It seems as if there is a little overwhelm. But I also feel like there's something with this within yourself that's saying that you don't have that. You don't have it. Let's find out the outcome. Outcome of this message. Five of Wands. Well, it's a competition. This makes me feel like you're going to have to prove yourself with that. There is a little bit of anxiety around this, and you're having to detach. It may cost a little bit. It might, but you have a vision. It's what you really want to do. It's not necessarily about whether you're going to win or not, if you enjoy the process. Kind of feel it doesn't look good if you're wondering if you're going to win something or it's going to be going in your favor. Kind of feels like it's going to be a little bit more difficult and challenging. Then again, this just over the course of the next week. Things don't make big changes in the course of a week, but things can change fast. This makes me feel like you're going to be focusing on the developing of a skill, talent, or maybe you didn't think you had to, and now you do. And you're going to actually be tested on it. So that's really nice. Very cool. So, my dear, let's find out what other messages you have to... find out what other messages you have from the universe. For my lovely Virgo. Okay, so there's some hostilities here. Kind of makes me feel like there's jealousy. People that do not want the best for you. Competitive. They're going to speak ill will into you. Like, they're going to just want to make you feel like crap. So, like, remember that you are who you are, and you know your strengths and your weaknesses, and you're not anybody to prove yourself. You know your worth. You're not settling for any less with that either. So, number 26. It's in the upright, so there is hostilities here. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities toward you are about to be or already have been engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or in and out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time. But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. This makes me feel like what you did was right and what they did was wrong. And here you are surfing the wave of this. And you're actually handling it. But I see better things for you in the future. That's why the Five of Cups is in reverse. You're not actually looking back. You're allowing yourself to learn from the past. You went your own ways. But it makes me feel like if it's not something that's actually the Ten of Cups, it shown and revealed itself not to be, then you have to allow yourself to understand to choose better. You don't have to force them to change. We can allow ourselves to go because they don't have to change. Okay, my dear. Oops, sorry. Most important, most important message would be clean it up. This makes me feel like it could have something to do with your life or the things in your life. Or maybe it could be like, okay, I got my taxes done. Okay, I gotta mow the lawn. Okay, I got to do my laundry. Just like the clutter and things in your life. Like if you have a bit of time right now and you've been gifted with a bit of time right now, this is a great time to, go for a run and to take care of yourself and to allow yourself to get rid of all the subscriptions and things in your life that are not actually fully benefiting or rewarding you, and allow yourself to be given time back to your life so you can take care of some of the things in your life. I really think that this is a beneficial thing for you. So my dear, number 21. Is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? Trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens. But what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. You don't need to be needed to be loved. Wow, I like this. Just telling me that if they truly wanted and needed you there, you'd be there. And if they don't, well, that's why they treated you like that. I'm sending you all my love, my dear. If you need your very own personal reading, feel free to contact me, emberandfury88@gmail.com. Thank you for watching and for joining me here today. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you when I see you next. Love you, Virgo.